Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome to Oblivion Remastered. Those who've been around the channel for a little bit might remember I had a brief series of this game when it first came out, but I was one of the unlucky few that got regular crashes while playing. So after 7 episodes, I decided to call it quits and wait for a few patches to come out, and a few patches have come out now. So I'm hopeful that it's more stable. I've considered continuing the game that we had going, but I decided I'd rather play something new because that first playthrough is just full of crashes and me complaining about crashes, and I don't want that to be what this, at least the start of this run, is about. So we're gonna play a new game, but things will be somewhat the same. I think
I was born 87 years ago.
We're not gonna interrupt
For
the Emperor.
65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's Emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
So yeah, I'm going to do a lot of things the same, but some things different. We're going to skip some of the early dungeons because that's most of what I did in that previous attempt. So anyone who watched it, I'm not going to just rehash those same dungeons at the start. As well as character concept. I think last time I was going for sort of a battle mage, but I've recently learned that there are penalties to spellcasting when you're wearing heavy armor and using shields. So I think I might go more towards just a traditional mage instead. So I'm probably not going to play a Breton again either. I might go for a more magey race. Maybe a high elf. I don't know. Some minor difference in character build is my thought. Oh, that's really stuttering. During a loading screen, that's not ideal. So I will make the character and then bring you back once I've got them made, and we'll see what I come up with. See you then. Alright, we are back. This is the character I've decided to go with. Usually I play male characters, so I thought I would try playing a female character because in Oblivion it makes no difference. Some games there are differences, particularly games that have romance. Oblivion does not. So yeah, we're going to be mainly focused on being a mage, and let's see how this goes. We should start with a couple of spells. Clairvoyance and heal minor wounds. Do we not? Yes, we do have a flare spell. We will set that up for 2 because it's easy to get to, and heal wounds for 1. So that I can easily switch back and forth between those spells. So we've got a Fortify Magicka of 100 points for being a high elf. Resist disease, but a 25% weakness to elemental damage. Okay.
Well, well. Look at the elegant Altmer maiden. Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf poise and bearing? You know, my time's almost up. Pretty soon I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting for your execution. That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here, high elf. You hear me? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
for us? Lock that
I
door
suspect
behind
I will not be the one to die in here.
My sons.
We don't
Yeah, the
know.
graphics still look amazing.
Messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
All right.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
We all know how this
We're
goes.
not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything.
Looks
I'm
like this is
watching.
your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Yep. So we are now free to follow. I'll just hang out with the Emperor. You guys don't mind, right?
Stay back, prisoner.
I think there are treasure chests around. Oh, I see
Close
you.
up left. Protect the Emperor.
Captain's down.
Are you all right?
Captain Reno?
She's dead.
Your captain went down in a single strike. That's not very impressive.
How could they be waiting for us?
Didn't even get her weapons pulled out.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I know. Let's get a sword out, even though it's definitely not going to be my focus, but I can still block with it. Come on. There we go. I think there's one more rat in here, right? Maybe? Yes. Gotcha. Alright. Let's just go through this fairly quickly. I don't know that there's much terribly important in here. I was going very stealthy in the last run, and I don't think that's going to be the call in this run. Yeah, I know how to pick locks. So we have a tutorial wanting us to equip a bow and shoot the bucket. Might as well give it a shot. But I think I will be more focused on weapons. I think I might go two-handed weapons. And no shield. That'll give me reach. Yeah. And then I'm not getting the magic penalties for using a shield. There's another one of you in here somewhere. Or not. I'll grab the arrows. I don't know if I'm actually going to really use... I don't need torches. I don't know that I'm actually going to use the bow ever. Oh, hey, zombie. Gotcha. We'll take the mort flesh. I don't need the skull, but I've grabbed it anyway. And we continue on. Let's see if we can meet back up with the Emperor and his companions. So far, the game's running pretty smooth. Oh, good hit midair. I have turned down the graphics from ultra to high, which I think is reasonable. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey there. Okay. I do so little damage with the sword. Oh, come on. Can I just not hit them right in front of me? Grab the food. It's good for alchemy, good for healing. But I don't need to grab all of the armors and whatnot, because I'm not planning to use them. That was also one of the issues I had last time, is I didn't have a ton of strength, but I had built a character that was wearing, ow, heavy armor. And that is not the best plan. Wow, I hit the root instead? Okay. It was a very solid route. Let's grab these 2 gold coins. Athletics up, nice. Anyone else around? I don't think so. Alright, I think we're getting to goblin territory soon. I see you over there, rat. Gotcha. Let's see, goblet, there's a ruby. Some potions. We'll grab all the things. Probably have too much rat meat already. At some point I'll probably need to drop it. I say this as I keep grabbing more stuff. There we go. Don't need the folded cloth. Whoa, running into walls. Lockpicks. I think that's everything over there. Here we go. Now we can start on alchemy. And more rat meat that I almost certainly don't need. Security, I think, makes sense to pick up. Not certain I'm going to go with stealth. Hang on, I'm getting lost. Alright, this is the way forward. Bear pelt's worth something, so we'll take it. No treasure chest up here. I thought there was, but my memory of this game is certainly not perfect. There's a chest. Just set that off. Enjoy. Actually, do arrows weigh? They do weigh. Or, I guess they have weight. I can English. No, come on. We'll leave the arrows. I've got several in case I need to shoot something, but I would rather use my spells in most cases. Okay. I'm stopping to... yeah, I'm stopping to block, but they take so long to attack that it's not worth it. Where did your weapon go? Or was that the knife you have on you? I suppose that might be. So we've got the witch back there somewhere. There's a problem always. Alright, that's you guys all taken care of. The witch has a really good staff that I never give enough credit to. There you are. Let's see if I can get the first hit off on her. Oh. What are you casting? Gotcha. Rusty dagger's not worth anything but the staff. Let's equip that. Do I want to equip that? So I can still block with it, which is the main goal. But then it's also an attack I can use if I run out of magic, because it uses its own charges. You are not worth much. And because I'm not really using weapons, I don't need to focus on the repair skill either. Which I am good with. More rat meat. Got all of you. Don't need to grab the rat meat anymore, I don't think. I think I might want to focus acrobatics since I'm not doing... since I don't have a shield, I'm not going to be focusing primarily on block. And I believe acrobatics has a... Whoa. Hello, graphics? Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully that is a one-time thing and not a regular thing that's going to happen. Yeah, acrobatics has a ability when your skill is high enough to dodge attacks. Something like that. So I might want to go down that route. But I guess we'll decide that when we actually build our class.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come again!
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Ah! it! It's that prisoner again! Kill her! She might be working with the assassins.
I'm not working with the assassins.
No, she...
Though I am going to put on their clothing, mainly because I don't want to be wearing prisoner robes, even though this makes me look like a cultist.
She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I do. I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
So he talks about the 9, which is the gods, but then he has us choose a star sign, which is one of the 13 star signs, which is interesting. There's a book in Morrowind that talks about them, of the 3 major constellations that guard over 3 other constellations each, and then the serpent that wanders the skies attacking the others, which is cool. As it is, Fortify Magicka is a reasonable choice. Bonuses to stats is always great, but in Oblivion we do eventually, assuming we level up, with the remaster, you can eventually fully max out all of your stats. So there's no long-term gain to getting these. It just boosts you at the start. So choosing something else is arguably a better choice. I mean, there's something to be said for this. Magicka doesn't regenerate, but if I can get enough Magicka potions, or if I'm around mages and absorbing spells, that's a riskier playstyle. I could just have more armor without the cost of, you know, the weight of carrying armor, and resist some more magic. That's tempting. I'm not really sold on the once per day abilities that some of these give. Once per day feels not amazing. So the question is, do I go with stats, and in which case something like Thief that boosts 3 stats. Although agility, luck, and speed. I mean, luck is good because that's hard to build up. Or do I go with something just overall useful that's not stat-based? I think I'm going to go for Thief, mainly for the luck, but also because it's giving me 30 stats.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the thief shall guide your steps on the road to destiny.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful here. Carry this torch and stick close.
I'm probably not going to carry your torch. Tell me about the blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
And tell me more about the Emperor.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
All right. Well, thanks for talking, Barris.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
So, now I'm wearing Mythic Dawn robes while I carry a staff with a head on the end of it. Yes. That's how you know I'm one of the good guys.
Take them down!
Oh, I somehow switched.
Mara's mercy on you.
Okay. Bit of chaos there. Oh, is there more fighting? I can't get over there. Potion of sorcery, perfect. I'll need to figure out what makes a good
You thought we'd go down easy?
mana potion. I'm trying not to hit my allies.
For the blades and the Emperor!
It's not always easy to miss them when they just charge ahead. Health regenerates outside combat. Yes, yes. Wow, I took one shot with the staff, and you can already see in the bottom right, there's a circle around the staff that I'm assuming is the amount of charges it has left.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
And I'm guessing it doesn't recharge on its own. That when it depletes, I'm going to have to use a soul gem. Does it show how many charge it has left? Anywhere that I can see, like a number? I don't think so.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Gate is barred. No way through. It's a dead end. I wouldn't go this way.
The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go!
The animation on the staff, where the jaw actually moves, I was not expecting that. But I approve.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
I will do my best. And the fact the Emperor doesn't tell Barris, by the way, I am actually going to die here. Be ready for it. Like, don't blame this prisoner.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
We're, of course, frozen in place. That is brutal.
Chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the Septum.
No. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I'm to take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Wizened Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced witch hunter. Am I right?
Witch hunter? Probably not, but let's see. Magic, intelligence and agility. Alchemy, athletics, conjuration, destruction, marksman, mysticism, security. No, probably not that. Probably going to be mainly a mage. Custom class. The focus on magic. Do I want to just go agility and willpower, or intelligence and willpower? Maximize magicka and regenerate magicka faster. Probably. And then for skills, so these are our major skills. They aren't tied to leveling up, I don't think. Leveling up is just based on gaining skills in general. So this is just focusing on where we get our bonuses. With that being said, we're going to start with magic, where I'm going to want destruction, of course, and restoration. Might want alchemy. Last time I took conjuration, I don't think... It wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. The things we could conjure, like the creatures, were alright, but not crazy, and I accidentally hit them a bunch of times while I was trying to stand back. And then the weapons and armor you can conjure only last for basically no time, making them pointless. Breathe or walk on water, open locks, reduce encumbrance, shield yourself from physical and magical damage. Maybe. I don't know if I need that as a major skill. Illusion could be good. Mainly for charm. Or invisibility. I don't think invisibility actually exists, but chameleon. Absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal paths, bind souls. Not sure about that one as a major skill either. Acrobatics. I think I want to try going with. Security could be good as well. So if I'm going to hopefully focus on illusion, then I don't need speechcraft or mercantile. As long as I can remember to charm everyone I want to talk to. I could grab something like Blade, just so I have it as on the off chance that I need it. But I don't think so. And there's no unarmored option. Morrowind had an unarmored, so I think we will go with alteration. So yeah, we're primarily a mage in this case. We've got acrobatics and security, but the rest are all magey things. And I will be sure. I'm fine with adventurer. So we are going to be an adventurer.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
Correct. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wizened Priory immediately. Got it?
I do understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
You're welcome. Let's see, anything out here to loot before I leave? Whoa, bunch more bodies over here, including one of your other helpers. You guys, you're wearing thick armor, and yet you guys were getting cut and down, particularly your captain. Like, you guys gotta try harder. I'll open this door for you. I'm a nice guy. And now it's time to go to the sewers. But I think that is where we're going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I will see you next time as we make our way through the sewers and out to decide where to go next. See you all then. Bye.